Here's a billion-dollar idea. Create a product that will destroy the environment and then run a PR stunt to tell consumers they are responsible for fixing it. Yeah, we're talking about plastics. You see, the invention of plastics itself began with greenwashing. From the moment they told us, all you have to do is recycle. Let me tell you why. First things first, apa itu greenwashing? Greenwashing adalah satu marketing taktik untuk membuat sebuah syarikat produk atau proses kelihatan mesra alam walaupun sebenarnya tidak. Biasanya syarikat yang melakukan ini to make more money. Kadang-kadang seluruh industri turut menjalankan kampanye seperti ini. Dan malah kerajaan juga boleh menyesatkan kita dengan membuat kita berpikir yang mereka sustainable, when the reality is mereka masih merosakkan alam sekitar. Greenwashing can look like cherry-picking data, leaving out important facts, and not disclosing the full impact of products or processes. It can also look like swapping out harmful products with other harmful products. Berikut adalah satu contoh. Syarikat kopi besar mengumumkan bahwa mereka akan menghentikan penggunaan straw plastik. Yay! Tetapi kemudian kita dapati mereka menggantikan straw dengan penutup baru yang diperbuat daripada plastik yang lebih tebal, memerlukan lebih banyak plastik daripada straw sebelum ini. Dan tiada sesiapa yang menyebut bahagian ini. Not yay. So now that we know what greenwashing is, let's quickly go back to when this all began, when plastic first became a common household product, the 1950s.
Plastic. Here they are in our homes, serving our needs.
At that time, the oil and gas industry was just starting their massive greenwashing campaign about recycling plastic.
Daddy, you forgot. Every little bit hurts.
Why the oil and gas industry? Because plastic is made of oil and gas. An investigation in 2020 revealed how oil and gas majors intentionally developed a PR stunt to distract us from the dangers of plastics and make everyone think that all we have to do is recycle to make it go away. The whole time, they knew that plastic wasn't viable to be recycled, and it still isn't today. Here's the facts. Less than 10% of all plastics ever produced have been recycled. And plastic is not endlessly recyclable, like some other materials like metal or glass. Plastics degrade in quality and can usually only be recycled once or twice before ending up in a landfill anyway. So aside from the fact that it can't be physically continuously recycled, there's a whole other list of reasons why plastic recycling is a myth. Okay, so if plastic recycling doesn't work, why is it still being promoted as the solution to the plastic waste crisis? This is an epic example of greenwashing, which has been going on for decades. But now you know. All the propaganda you saw growing up stems from this.
Please, please, don't be a litter bug, 'cause every little bit hurts.
They spun a terrific web of lies. We bought it, and now the world is covered in plastics. So what's the way forward? Are we just doomed to live in a plastic-littered world? No way! We have all the solutions to beat this crisis. We just need to push back against this greenwashing and demand that companies give us real solutions, not the lies. Don't believe me? Ask your grandparents what they used to use before plastics. Tiffin containers, banana leaf, cloth bags, baskets, Tupperware, water bottles. All of these allow us to reuse and refill, and you probably already have all these things at home. But don't go throwing out all your plastics in the trash now. Even a 10% recycling rate is better than 0%. And recycling is still important, especially for materials like metal and glass. But now you know that plastic recycling will not fix the plastic waste crisis. So we need to reduce, reuse, and refill our plastic containers first. And you may think you're just one person who says no to single-use plastics today, but companies depend on their customers. Small changes you make in your routine can actually lead to systemic change. For example, instead of using a plastic toothbrush, buy a bamboo toothbrush next time. It's that simple. If you want more ideas, check out our guide on how to break up with plastics. Click the link in our bio to take your first step. If every one of us starts eliminating plastics from our lives, the system will have to change.